Hello class! Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Alan Shane at your service. So now, before we will start our discussion for today, I would like to ask you to please subscribe my YouTube channel for you to be updated in our next videos. Let's start! So our topic for today is all about types of business. So we have 7 types of business. First is the services. Second is the trader. Third is the manufacturer. Fourth, the raw materials. 5, infrastructure. 6, financial. And the 7, insurance. Okay. So, although we have fundamental business model that does not vary, there are infinite ways of applying it to provide both the range of products and services that make up the business world. So here are the types of businesses. First is the services. When we talk about services, it is the activity where it sells people's time or selling people's time. Ibig sabihin, those businesses will render services to their clients. They will hire skilled staff. So they will hire skilled staff, and those staff will sell their time to the clients. Examples of the business included in the services type are first, car wash business. Also, barber shop where they render services to their customers. Also, one of the example is accounting. In preparation of financial statements of the business. Also legal, for example, notary public. So that includes services, the type of business which is services. Okay, so nagets ang services na types of business. Now, let's proceed to the second types of business. The second type of business is called trader or merchandise. When we say trader, it is the buying and selling of products, which means that the business will buy products that are or that is already produced. It is a buying of range of raw materials and manufactured goods and consolidating them, and those products are available for sale. So, available for sale na ang products under the trader. And locations near to their customers or online for delivery. So, compared to the services, trader includes buying and selling of products, and those products are already available for sale. While those services is a business where they are selling people's time, where they hire skilled workers. Examples of the traders are, wholesaler, retailer businesses, to be specific, mga grocery store, pharmacy. So, diba, they will just buy products that are already available for sale and they will sell them afterwards. So, that is trader. Next is the manufacturer. When we say manufacturer, it is designing products, aggregating components, and assembling finished products. So, in this manufacturer, aside, diba, if we will compare it to the trader is they will buy products which is already available for sale. While in the manufacturer, they will design the product themselves. And also, they will assemble the products to be converted into finished products. They will take raw materials and they will use equipment and staff to convert them into finished goods. Okay, sa trader, finished goods na ang kanilang product. While in the manufacturer, they are the one who will process and assemble, aggregate, and design those products to be converted into the finished products or finished goods. Example of this are vehicle assembly. So, they will assemble the vehicle themselves. The construction company, construction, engineering. So, that are example of manufacturers. The next type is raw materials. When we say raw materials, it talks about growing or extracting raw materials. This includes buying blocks of land and using them to provide raw materials. So they will just buy blocks of land, and after buying, they will use that in order for them to provide raw materials. Examples of these raw materials are farming. So, farming. Another is mining. And the third is oil. So, these are the examples of raw materials where they will buy blocks of land and they will use it to provide raw materials. So, farming, mining, and oil. The next one is infrastructure. When we say infrastructure, it is selling the utilization of infrastructure. They will buy and operate the assets. Typically, in these infrastructures, those assets that are typically large, selling the occupancy often in combination with the services. So, from the word itself, infrastructure, so it involves typically large assets. What are the examples of the infrastructure type of business? Examples of this are transport, like the airport operator, airlines, trains, ferries, buses. So that is included in the transport, the infrastructure. Also, the sports facilities, the telecom. So it is the selling the utilization of infrastructure. Next type of business is financial. When we say financial, it is receiving deposits. So, it will receive deposits and those deposits will be used for the creditors para hiramin nila yung pera na gideposit, and also they will invest those money. So, when we say financial, it is receiving deposits, lending, and investing money. So, they will accept cash from the depositors, and diba, those cash from the depositors will earn interest. And also, aside from accepting those cash from the depositors, they will use the money to provide loans to the lenders or to the borrowers. And then they will also charge them a higher rate of interest than the depositors receive in order for them to gain profit. And aside from the receiving deposits and lending, they will also use the remaining money for investing. So it depends upon the business where do they invest their money. And also, last but not the least type of business is insurance. But before we will proceed to insurance, let's have some example first sa financials. Financial business includes banks. So, banks, whether BPI, BDO, Metro Bank, basta mga banks. Investment, houses, or mga financial institutions. So, they will receive money, lend, and invest. Also, cooperative. So, these are some of the examples under the financial type of business. And last but not the least, the insurance. When we say insurance, it is pooling premiums of many to meet claims of a few. They will collect cash from the customers. That is why in insurance company, there are a lot of agents in order for them to persuade to their customers to invest in insurance. They will collect cash from many customers, and also they will invest the money to pay the losses experienced by a few customers. By understanding the risk accepted and the likelihood of a claim, so more premium income can be earned than claims. So example of insurance company are the ProLife, the Sun Life, Manulife. So these are an example of an insurance type of business where they will pool premiums to many to meet claims of a few. So, okay, to summarize, we have types of business, services, traders, manufacturer, raw materials, infrastructure, financial, and insurance. Services, it talks about selling people's time. Trader talks about buying and selling products. Manufacturer will design products, aggregate components, and assemble finished products. Raw materials, they will grow and extract raw materials. Infrastructure, they will sell the utilization of infrastructure. In the financial, they will also receive deposits, lend and invest money. And the insurance, they will pool premiums of many to meet claims of a few. So that's it for our discussion for today. So hope you will learn something about the types of business. Thank you so much for choosing my channel in your journey towards achieving a CPA title or any other related courses that you are taking right now. Thank you so much, class, and goodbye.